Someone like Tank Abbott or Dan Severinsen or Hoyce Gracie, how would they fare against, say, the fighters that are fighting today?
Well, it really all depends on whether or not I think Tank Abbott would do really well. I think Tank Abbott would do really well because the heavyweight division is the most shallow division. Like, would he do really well against the guys like Cyril Gahn or Tom Aspinall? Probably not. But he didn't do really well against guys like Maury Smith. You know, the real elite strikers of the day. But Tank Abbott was a fucking huge man. I mean, he was an enormous, powerful guy who had ridiculous knockout power, and he would brawl. And anybody who brawled, like, look at Derrick Lewis. Derrick Lewis has the most knockouts in the history of the UFC. And he's not like the most highly skilled guy in the sport. He's just a really big, powerful guy who has unbelievable knockout power. And he's still relatively successful even today. I mean, he has the most knockouts in the history of the heavyweight division. But Tank Abbott would still fuck a lot of people up in the lower ranks of the heavyweight division. Dan Severin would still take a lot of people down and beat their asses because he was an elite wrestler. Like, those kind of skills, Mark Coleman would take a lot of people down and beat their asses. Those skills that they have, like the elite wrestlers and the really powerful punchers, they would always do well. Hoyce Gracie, first of all, if he was fighting in the UFC, he would be fighting without a gi.